Hello, Robert Rico here, California Realty Training. Thank you for coming here to our video blog. Hope we have some good information that will help you, especially those who are planning on becoming real estate agents here in the state of California. Now, let me advise you something. In this world, we have a variety of different types of people, particularly in real estate, because when it comes to real estate, people get emotional. Not just logical, but many people in real estate, when it comes to buying or selling, get very, very emotional. And it's funny how some people react differently to certain situations. Let me give you a quick story here. My wife and I the other night, in fact, twice in the last week now, we've gone to Baskin-Robbins in the evening. The ice cream chain. I'm sure you guys know what the ice cream chain, Baskin-Robbins. So we show up there, and the guy there who's behind the counter says, "Hey, so which one would you like?" And I'm like, whoa, I have no idea. There's just so many delicious and different colors, different flavors of ice cream, and they all look, some of them are filled, some of them are empties, you know, and you can see which ones people prefer, which ones people don't prefer, and I have to make a decision. And the cool thing is, there's so many different flavors and things, and I get to make that decision as to which one I want. People are the same way. When it comes to real estate and your clients are all different too. Not one of them will be the same as another. Everybody's different, just like the ice cream flavor. They're all different. But the good thing is this, we can like different types of ice cream. We can like different flavors. Now, when a client gets difficult, so when there's a flavor that doesn't quite taste right to you, what do? Now, it's very easy to say, well, I don't want it. We can't do that in real estate because we have to be professional, we have to be compassionate, we have to do what's right. We have to do the reasonable thing. So what do? Let me give you a little bit of information as to what I have done in the last 15, 20 years when it comes to difficult clients. Because mind you, I've had some difficult clients. Oh, trust me, but it works out. Real estate in itself can be very, very stressful. It just can be. There's a few things that if I were you and you're planning on becoming a real estate agent and you do happen to be in front of a client who's like slightly difficult, number one, listen to them. Just listen to them. Many times all they want to do is tell you what's going on and how they feel. And all you got to do is listen. Let them just throw it out there. You look at it, you think reasonable about it, you tear it apart, and then it's your job as a professional real estate agent to put it back together. That's what you're paid to do, to keep them calm, cool, collected, and keep it together. That's your job as an agent. Another thing you can do is educate the client. Not only educate them on the real estate world, the prices, the values, and all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about educate them on the relationship. Let them know how the relationship is going to work. That it's going to be you, it's going to be them as a client, there's going to be appraisers involved, there's going to be inspectors involved. You have to understand that it's important to inform your client of the people involved and how that communication is so important. And that's your job as a realtor to drive the show, to drive the car, to get to where you want to go, and that's close the deal. For them to benefit, for you to benefit, for everybody involved to benefit. Next one, find a solution. Be creative if you have to. That's called negotiating. Find a solution. Again, it goes back to your client. They've hired you as a professional. You're going to get paid handsomely. When it comes to difficult clients, find a solution. And it's very, very simple. I mean, it really is. They're going to come to you if they're difficult and they're completely off their rocker. They're screaming and hollering and saying, well, why is this happening? Why'd you do it this way? Why'd you do it that way? What you do, you stop. You set up a meeting with them. You sit down with them. Hey, how you doing? Cup of coffee. You share some good, solid communication. Then you say, what is it that's bothering you? It goes back to the system of take it apart and let's put it back together. Example, we had a client not long ago, as a matter of fact. We explained to them that the way this deal closes is the buyer, listen to this. If you're going to be a real estate agent, you got to know this. When a buyer signs their loan documents, that's the beginning of the end. This is how it works. Buyers sign loan documents, then the deal funds, and then the deal records. In that order. Sign documents, fund, record. When we mention to our seller, it is funding next week, they assume that that's the day they were going to get paid because they heard the word fund. And that's not the way it works. We've explained to them over and over and over again that no, you get paid when it records. You see, so simple misunderstanding like that, one word, from it funding to it recording, makes the world of a difference to them. You have to prove to them that you know what you're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let that scare you. The world's got so many different people. That's what makes the world so doggone beautiful, man. The world is beautiful because it's got so many different people. If we were all the same, it'd be boring. Thank you for coming to our video blog this week. It was good seeing you. Hope to see you next week. Again, if you have any comments or questions or any topics you want us to discuss, go ahead and put them down there at the comment section. Please do us a favor and subscribe to our page to get the latest video blogs, of course. Hope to see you next week. Have a fantastic day.